What's up, my fire starters? This is Fire Element. Today we're back. For some reason my stream just stopped randomly last time, so for whoever was watching, I apologize. Hopefully you'll join me back, but if not, it's okay. But we found the Institute. Father's speaking to us.
These people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival.
Oh god.
Decades of research, countless...
I just blew myself up. Jesus. Okay, what I want to do is I want to equip that pistol.
Experiments and trials, a shared vision of
No, I
how
don't.
science
Never mind.
can help shape the future. It has never been easy. And our actions are
I kind of don't want to be in my
misinterpreted
power
by those
armor
below
anymore. I've been
ground.
wasting a lot of cores.
Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable.
Yeah?
I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason.
Yep.
You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Is that really you?
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. I'm here now.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me!
Well, I know you don't know me,
There's
but come
someone
on
here.
now.
Help me.
Don't be a dick.
Damn it. Sean, open the door.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
God damn it, Sean.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional.
Still don't really believe that
Your
he's
journey here
my
has been fraught
son.
with challenges.
Like, dude.
Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
Bitch.
Here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you. After all this time, it's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Bullshit.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. Wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant.
That's not true.
It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
I don't believe you. There's no way any of this is true.
I wish there was something to say. I know this isn't what you want. But it's the only truth I can offer you.
You're my son. Then prove it. Now.
I've already told you how I came to be here. I don't know what further proof I can offer that would convince you. I've shown
Blood
you my
test.
trust. Your weapons haven't been confiscated, and I stand unarmed before you. Please, let's just talk.
If this is true, where do we start?
I know you must have questions. Please, anything I can do to help you understand.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind
Hmm.
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up.
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? You
Collateral
dick.
damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any direct memories.
Bitch.
And I've had my entire life to cope with the loss. Has it always been easy? Of course not. But I've done my best to move on and live my life. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
But, director? Why you?
I was the most qualified for the position, obviously. I've lived my life within these walls, dedicated to science like every other member of the Institute. My hard work has paid off. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
You want me to stay here? In the Institute?
Yes, that is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground.
True that.
You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
I don't know.
I don't know what to do.
I realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you. I hope that you can see that rationally. The Institute is the only thing left in the world that is worth being part of.
Alright, give me a minute.
I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance.
I'll be right back.
A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do.
Alright guys, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. I had to run to the store real quick.
Who
Didn't
have
really want to end the
humanity's
stream
best
again.
interests at heart. Will you take that chance?
What?
She did.
I did? Awesome. Hey, let's go.
I can't. This isn't my name.
Fuck. But I want my money, man. Alright guys, sorry about that. Are you sure?
Sure you want this?
Yes, I am. It would benefit us both to work together.
Yeah, it would, but fine. Let's do it.
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Okay.
Useless.
Can't talk to him.
Sean, about this synth.
You mean the child? It's a fascinating project, really. There are issues to be solved, of course, but we've made remarkable progress.
Why build it to look like you?
We've advanced the technology behind synths to a point where this struck me as an interesting variation. A
Right.
new angle, if you will. Modeling it after myself seemed only natural, what with the Institute's records on my genetics and physiology. I'll make sure it's brought back online in the near future. You'll have an opportunity to interact with him further. But I'll admit I'm curious. As a parent looking for a child, looking for the younger version of me, what do you think? Do you think you could love him like you would a real boy?
I don't need a synth. I found the real Sean.
Yes, but not the Sean you were looking for.
So?
In some ways, the synth is far closer to what you expected. I wouldn't claim to know everything.
That's not the point though.
If in some small way the boy's presence can help, I hope you'll keep an open mind.
I will. I'm just saying, man. I'm with you. You're my son, and also, you know. Okay. Phone call. Hello. What's up? Why don't you just wait until our anniversary? I can wait, why can't you? I miss you too, but it'd be more ideal for you to wait. Because then you for sure have off, and then you can spend more time with me. Okay? I don't want to be mean, it seems more ideal because we'll get to see each other longer. I love you. Yeah, I was about to say, just go hang out with your friends tonight. I love you too. Yeah. I have 2 people watching my stream right now and 6 comments. So I should probably go. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna finish this stream, okay? Okay. I hope you have a good night. I was gonna say day, but it's mostly night. Yes. Yes, I do. Okay. Alright, love you too.
Love you too.
Bye. Sorry about that, guys. I had a phone call. You know how that is. I'm gonna take off my coat because I'm really hot now. But yeah, guys, I am finally in the Institute after so long of trying to get here. Here we go. Fix my hood. Put on my other earphone. And there we go. Alright. So. Oh yeah, I was gonna equip the mission. Institutionalized. He wants me to go talk to everybody, so let's go do that. I think I'm gonna get out of my power armor.
Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary.
I just wanted to make sure I'm on the ground level.
As far as we're concerned,
Okay.
the phase out on
Let's see if I have anything I can drop that I don't need. I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna drop that. Gonna drop that. Gonna drop that.
these older models can't.
That should do something, right? How much weight do I have now? 249. Awesome.
I don't know.
What's up?
Most of them have
Hey,
lasted
Doc.
long
They
past their
weren't
projected
kidding.
lifespans.
You really are here.
If you ask me,
Yes.
All right.
they were built
I'm
pretty
Allie.
well.
Hey.
Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When
Okay.
Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I don't really know. Why do you ask?
You ask. I'm a complete stranger to you.
I suppose when I heard your story, well, I felt sorry for you. You've suffered more tragedy than any one person deserves.
Nah.
The whole world is gone.
Nah.
I'm sorry. I know that was a very personal question. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As
Oh,
you might guess,
I was gonna
the
answer your
Institute's
question.
mechanical
I
and
just
electrical
was
systems
asking you a
running
question.
smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of
Okay.
machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as
Yeah.
some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're
What's
here
this
and you've spoken to
for?
Father, does that mean you're on board?
Oh. How much was the check? Okay. Now you're gonna take me out. Yeah. Go get a game. I have like nothing to play right now. I've been playing the same games for a while. I don't even know where the hell you were.
Back here.
Laundry?
Yeah, you're good.
Take me out.
Later. Well,
It closes at like 6 or 7.
laundry.
back again, guys. I'm sorry. I got money, so I'm trying to get to GameStop so I can get me a new game. You know how that is. But I'd rather finish this stream first anyway, so sure.
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take in. Plenty of things you won't find topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Alrighty. Power
it must
needs.
be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for every precious ounce of voltage that we can. Over the years, we've learned a few.
By the way,
tricks
guys,
to
I
help
did read your
supplement the
comments,
power
and
budget.
yeah, I was
When
gone for a
necessary,
while.
we can tap into select sources
I had
on the
to
surface. We take
go
only
check the
what
mail
we
and go
need,
to the
of
store.
course.
But now that I got my money,
Systems is always
I
working
can
on
finally
new
go get me a new
solutions to generate
game
more energy. It's a good thing,
so that
too,
you guys
because the
can
demand is
enjoy.
always
If
increasing.
actually, can you guys suggest
You
a
don't
game
even
to
wanna
me
know what a
that I should
single
buy
use
that you guys would like to see?
dematerializer consumes.
Because that'd help me out a lot when I go to GameStop
So,
here in a
let's
bit.
see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go.
I'm sure you guys understand.
We're all looking
Okay,
forward to
so
working with you.
I need to go talk to the people in bioscience, the people in... What the fuck? What? Okay, be right back again.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
I want supplement 77.
I am sorry, sir, but that supplement is no longer available.
Useless machine.
Give me 1 second, guys. I want to do something on my computer real quick, and actually I want to sit here and spark up a good conversation while I'm doing it. But yeah, what game would you guys like me to like to see me play? Because I mean, I have games in mind that I want to play and all, but I'm not really entirely sure what I want to play. Yeah, I really apologize that I had to keep leaving back and forth. It's really irritating to me as well. But I'm sure you guys understand. And I hope if you guys enjoy, you'll like and subscribe it still. But, I have been busy the last couple days because I was going to my grandma's and I stayed there for a couple nights, helping her watch my nephews. And, that was really, it was quite hard actually. It was kids, you know. But regardless of that, I really the Institute though. This place I've missed. It's so empty though. There's no real people, and it pisses me off. There is, but there's not a lot. I have to go to biosciences anyway. Alright, let's see, go here, click on this, pause it, video manager, there we go, here's this. Oh, wait, here. Oh, yeah, and, guys, if you, guys want to, donate to the channel, that'd be amazing as well. Not forcing it or anything, but it's a thing I just got on my thing for my streams and everything. So that'd be awesome. But I'm trying to do a few things here, and unfortunately, oh, goodness, hey, look, I'm still standing here. Yeah. Um, Live control. Isn't there like a thing I can do? Nice. Alright. That's good. That means I can go in here now. Glad that I can actually do that. That's amazing. Fan funding. See, fan funding is like a new thing that they added into YouTube. So I'm trying. I don't really know. It'd be awesome if fund stuff towards my channel, because all of it will go towards my channel until I can get basic needs that I need, like an HD PVR maybe, which I definitely need for my computer gaming. I've got a shit ton of games on here that I really want to record for you guys. Can't.
I try not to think too much about it.
But
we have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. Those people are the
hopefully
last of the dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject.
What is going on with this?
And they're suffering.
Oh, Steam needs to update.
After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
So good to have you here.
Oh, I stopped your conversation.
Head of the Bioscience Division.
Nice.
I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing.
What work?
What? I was just about to explain that. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized
I have no clue what that
breeds of
even
flora
does.
for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting.
Oh, I can set highlight points of my stream? Oh, no way. That sounds awesome. That's amazing.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and ingenuity, any challenge can be overcome. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time and...
I'm an outsider. Would there even be a place?
Even if science isn't your passion, there are plenty of ways to control.
Yeah, this is awesome,
Our
guys.
projects sometimes require an agent who can work on the surface to observe.
Really
and gather
excited right now.
From what I've heard, you are both fearless and resourceful. I think you'd be ideal for that kind of role. In any case.
But yeah, guys, what game
imagine
do you
you'll
think I
want to
should play? I
continue looking
really
around.
would like to know.
Or
I don't,
if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
medical
You
care.
mentioned medical care. I might need that from time to time.
In that case, you'll want to introduce yourself to Dr. Dean Volkert. He's our top biologist and also serves as the Institute's resident physician. Dr. Volkert works in the infirmary. Just pay him a visit whenever you need to. You won't find better medical care anywhere else in the Commonwealth. I'll promise you
Okay,
that.
sounds good to me. Really? I'll answer any questions you have. I ask one question and he walks away. Motherfucker.
Please resist any urge you might feel to eat the specimens in the hydroponic garden.
Why? Oh yeah, there was a thing I needed to do. Anyways. Where is that door? It's back here. I need to get that thing for the doctor.
Won't be able to hack this.
Oh, really? Son of a bitch. Huh, looks like I need that shit. Why do I need all this shit? Fuck it, take it all. Any, like... See, this sucks, because I really want to get into that, but I don't have a master hacking level. So I'm going to have to wait to do Virgil's quest. But knowing Father, he's probably going to have me do some bullshit. And I really would not like that. Can only be created when sync to preview player option is enabled. How do I enable it? because I'd like to. Highlights would be amazing. Playbacks. Yeah, this is that's what I want. I want to have a live chat, my live chat open. You know what? If I get enough viewers, because I don't ever really get that many viewers, so I don't really need moderators. But I will eventually get moderators. So eventually, when I have that many views and everything, I'll try it out. Because I never actually got to try it out. I mean, I can be a moderator, but I'm already a moderator, so.
Thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father.
Block user, put user in timeout, set user as moderator.
My quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do. Our new synths are so lifelike, I keep mistaking them for real people.
Doctor.
Welcome. Welcome. It is so good to meet you.
What was just going on?
I truly hope you'll come to think of the Institute as your home.
What do you do here?
Oh, I'm in charge of housing and provisions. It's my mission to ensure that everyone lives a comfortable and productive life. You should know that many of us consider it a great honor to have you here.
Here we go. Alright guys, oh yeah, I needed to go in there, didn't I? Synth renovation. Shut up, bitch. Don't talk to me like that. Don't talk to me like that.
To knock some heads together.
Glad you made it.
Oh, thank you.
The targeting package upgrades I asked for.
What's that, man?
Always be vigilant.
Get the fuck out the way.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
So, here you are.
Yep.
Justin Mayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future.
I don't really
Despite
care.
your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity.
I'm sure you understand.
No.
There won't be any issues, will there?
Why don't you trust me?
Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest.
You're an outsider.
The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions. It's nothing personal, I assure you.
Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Let them
if
go.
The synths want to be free. You should let them.
Synths do not want.
Bullshit. Fuck you, man. If they want to be free, you have to be free, you fuckface.